All right, it's October 7th, Saturday, 2023. I'm in Bangkok. I just got done with my obligatory review of products, picked up some samples, new plating, new PVD, new machining and milling, new casting techniques that I saw, some graphite, titanium. So I got some samples. And I'm still contemplating Ohm's Great Crepe, that I'm showing fantastic discipline and not participating in yet. And I say yet, because I'm going to go over there and buy some coffee to that little shop over there. And I feel I made a donation to these folks because I made a video of them earlier, and I felt bad because I'm trying to lose weight. And and I hate to walk up to booths and not buy anything, make a big deal out of it, and then walk away. That's kind of gauche. So I made a donation. They've got great crepes. I mean, just incredible crepes. And I mean, the menu's just deadly. But nope, I'm not gonna do it. But I am gonna buy some coffee though, because they look like they had some. Shop behind them's got some vanilla coffee that I love, and cherry coffee, which I really love. And the last thing I need is coffee. You can ask my wife, Michelle. But yeah, this is a great little shop to come in, Thaniya Plaza, to come and loiter and get into guy stuff. Only thing that's missing is hunting. I shouldn't say that. You know what? Golf's very popular with both genders, but predominantly you see a lot of guys here, especially from Japan and Korea. I mean, they swarm into this place. But I love it. I come here and I can see a lot of different brands, both T1 suppliers or Tier 1 suppliers that actually make the product, to a lot of T2s and T3s that sell direct. And then the T1s have their own branded stuff, and that's what I'm really interested in. Looking at, because not a lot of that stuff we get a chance to see. Then you see some Japanese branded product that I don't get a chance to see very often, because you're focused on your own brand. So from a supply chain perspective, it's nice to come and look at different, that's what I mean, different finishes. A lot of it's the same from the same factories, but every once in a while you see something that's new and unique, and it's a special makeup, and you say, well, how'd they do that? How did they go about, partial PVD or partial plating? How did they go about the milling pattern? The forging process is pretty straightforward, but some of the casting processes are some of them are unique. Multi-layered castings, partial castings combined with composites. And then just some of the characteristics of the finishing, painting, taping, masking, grinding and polishing. Just just some of the, I'll call it the necessary points of differentiation, along with the obvious, which is their Starbucks. Which is just the head itself. So it's actually kind of cool. So I come here, and every time I'm in Bangkok, I make it a habit of coming here and just picking up samples. In this case, about $160 worth. And there we go, right there. Nice representation. Great shop, great pink shop upstairs, to say the least. So yeah, you know what? It's nice to come here and just check on the competition, just to see what. Oh, that's a great head cover. I mean, I love that. That's a great head cover, all leather. Is that PU? Yeah, it's PU. Some of it's leather. One, two, so I can tell leather. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them are leather, and the other one's PU. The other ones are PU. because you can tell the variation in the hide. That's kind of neat. Those two are my favorite. That is really cool. Like I say, you can find some really, really cool stuff. Gotta love that. That's really neat, you know? Let me get a picture of that. Nice. So yeah, so I come here and part of the job. Look at golf stuff. Buy some samples. Look at this, a Portuguese tart. This is what I mean. I mean, Thailand is a foodie paradise. And there's these little plazas or little nook markets everywhere throughout. It permeates throughout Thailand. And oh, those are kind of cool. Look at those little golf balls. Pretty neat. It permeates throughout Thailand. I mean, it's incestuous to the culture. They just have years and years and years of tradition in the family of having various markets and whatnot, and it's just really cool. It really is. There's an apple, a lady selling apple pressed, cold pressed apple, no sugar added. Man, I'll bet that's good, but apple's got too much sugar for me in it itself. Just the organic apple. But look at this. There's tea products. That's kind of cool. What is this? Cold brew, original peach, coconut. That's what I mean. This gets pretty neat. Hello. And they're a lot of them are private proprietors, you know. Look at that, coffee. But I'm gonna try this one down here. This Between Coffee Roaster caught my, look at these. Maru waffle. Oh my God. That's just what I need. So this right here is what I'm gonna try. And I got tons of this stuff at home from Vietnam, which is really good coffee. But I want to try that Vanilla Sky. Hi, I have a question. Swadee Kap. Is the Honduras Vanilla Sky, I'm going to take a guess. Taste vanilla? Got vanilla in it?
Yes, yes.
Flavorful?
Tastes like vanilla.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to try the Honduras Vanilla, one bag.
One bag?
Is it bean? Bean?
Yes, it's raw bean.
Yeah, one bag.
Okay. 500 baht.
Okay.
But you can try for the sauce.
What is that? Oh, that's already ground, right?
For 100 baht for serve.
Okay.
100 for serve.
What is this? Oh,
Yeah, it's
so this is what you sell it in. I buy this
yes, you can buy.
or this?
No.
Just smell.
Yes.
That's what this is for. Okay, now I'm tracking you. Because I've seen these for sale before, where they sell them in these plastic containers. You know what? It's pretty good. That's oh, nice. 2 bags.
So we have only one.
Okay. You know what?
But I'm recommending Rose Valley, Colombia.
So you recommend Rose Valley. Why do you recommend it? What's good about it?
It's aroma is like rose. And
Boy, that is rosy.
rose and
Wow.
Rum. Tastes like rum and vanilla.
Rum.
Yes.
Okay, sold. Anything with the R word, done. You said the magic word, rum. One Rose Valley and 1 vanilla. So 2 total. You're welcome. So there you have it. This is how it goes down.
Want a back?
Whoops, you okay there? You all right? All right, don't get upset there. No, let's save. Boy, not much.
The 200 grams.
Not much. 200 gram?
Oh, how much? This is 500 baht.
So they're 500 each.
Yes.
500 baht each.
Yeah, you buy 200 bag is discount 50 baht. Is 950.
Okay, sold. Okay, well I'm gonna have to end this video because I got to pay this guy. So let me put it on pause. Bye bye. All right, happy days. I just paid 950 baht. He's gonna bag these for me, and we'll be on our way. Happy days, as my buddy from Australia would say. There we go.
Thank you.
Coffee. Now I got to put this in my bag here. This is what happens: is I end up buying stuff, and I need 50 extra hands. Oops. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. So, sorry for the camera shake. But yeah, you get an idea. Look at this place. I can't support them all for the obvious reason. Half of them, I wouldn't walk out. I mean, I love this kind of stuff, but now that's just insane. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Cup. So yeah, so it's nice to come and loiter, see what they've got. I picked up some samples. Picked up some coffee, showed some restraint. Didn't do the crepe thing. I mean, look at this. Isn't this just so cool, though? I mean, come on. This is fun. Coming and looking at the different, and I'm into the different. I like sit there and say, okay, let's unbundle the plating, PVD, machining, milling. Let's unbundle some of the. I want to inquire. I got like 7 notes to ask our T1 as it relates to how did they do this and who did it. And I know it came from you guys. So let's talk to other category managers and within your factory. And if it's proprietary, you know, what does that mean? I want to find out how they came up with some of this, because some of this stuff, you know what? It matters. It draws attention. Some of it is functional. Some of it's just simply cosmetic. I say simply. It's not so simple. That's kind of a neat. Yeah. So I mean, the point of it is you can kind of get some interesting ideas coming here, and I don't get to see a lot of the Japanese stuff. You know what? Not in full display like it is here. So okay, here you go, Thaniya Plaza off Siloam, and it's in little Tokyo area, and nothing but golf, sushi, and massage, and other. We'll just leave it at that. So yeah, Thaniya Plaza, and I'm all happy. I got me some samples. It was well worth it, and thank you. And so yeah, that's where I was at, right here. Thaniya. There it is, Thaniya Tower Atrium. The head of golf right there. There's a good picture of the guard right out in front. But yeah, if you're into golf, this entire plaza, except for way upstairs, is dedicated to golf. And as I say, it's in little Tokyo, so you could imagine what goes on down there, especially at night. We'll keep this PG. But yeah, it's a great place to come and look at different brands, get fit. If you're in supply chain, it's a one-stop shop for what's really available, and some of the more innovative, you know what, I'll call it just like, well, let's call it what it is. I mean, the Japanese product generally is more expensive to manufacture, and to justify it, they come up with new funky stuff, and not all of it's applicable. It's more just there for design or purpose. But every once in a while, there is an intent to some of this stuff. And because the T1s of the world who make the product have to justify charging the higher price beyond just cosmetic finishing and whatnot, they do come up with some unique finishes, textures, coatings, components, materials sometimes, casting techniques. It's a little more far out. It's a little more outreaching. Are you going to see a Japanese brand like lead the golf market? That's a tough sell. That's really a tough sell, because you've got folks that are leaders in it, that are for the most part U.S. brands, and obviously I work for Ping, and we are the leader as far as I'm concerned. So it is what it is. But putting that aside, you can pick up some stuff from unique things if you are open to it, to explore, or you can challenge the unique stuff plus. I'll call it plus with our T1s and say, hey, you did this. Can you do this, this, and this? And it draws conversation. So it's a healthy dialogue, and that's why I like to come to Thaniya Plaza to grab some samples, take some notes, spend a morning, and really just what I consider to be the enjoyment part of my job, and that is finding something new that is of value that we can make a lot of money at, and it's a value to the marketplace. If it's a value to the marketplace, the money will come, right? So if you buy it right, especially. So yeah, early October 2023, Steve doing a little reconnaissance. I'm going to make my way back through Lumpini, and then back to the I'll shoot one more video. I'm going to go back to the hotel because I've got a meeting this afternoon. So I'll a business meeting, but I wanted to come over here. I wanted to get my exercise in. I wanted to come over here and take a little sneaky peek. There used to be a really cool shop that was a coffee shop here. I go here to the right, and then directly to the left was a coffee shop. And it was really cool. And I don't know if they made it through COVID. I think they did, but I haven't been down here in a while. Yep, they're there. I don't know if they're open, but they're there. So yeah, so this is all to Little Tokyo area. I'm walking out of it because that's where Thaniya Plaza is. But yeah, this little coffee shop right here is pretty quaint. I've had 3 cups already, but I'm going to stay out of there. This little shop right here to the left. Really, really good. Fun little shop. Good coffee. I love my life. Pretty neat, huh? Pretty neat. Everyday karma. And it's right behind. I don't know what this soy. I don't know what the. Do they have the address here? It's a shame. It's just the road one over from Thaniya Plaza, and this is a really cool little coffee shop. And I'd highly recommend it. They make specialty coffee, and it's really good. I've been coming here for quite some time. I was pleased the last couple of trips. I didn't get a chance to get over here, but the one prior to that, I came by here and I had a cup, and it's really good. I was glad they made it through COVID. So that's pretty cool. And they've got a whole area of perfume and whatnot. So it's not just coffee. They've got perfume, candles, all kinds of whatever. I don't know the name. Excuse me. What name? What name? Soy? Thaniya. Thaniya Street. Thaniya Street. Okay. Swadika. Thank you. All right. So Thaniya Street. So there you have it. And it's pretty cool. And I would highly recommend it. Just remember Ringer Hut at the end. So if you're looking from Siloam, you will see, and what's on the Yada building. And at the end, you'll see Ringer Hut. And so you can see it from, well, it's right across from Central. Let's just make it simple. To the left, if you're going toward the river, you've got Central over there. And to the right, you've got this little nook, Yada building. Just go down to the inn, Target, Ringer Street, hang a right. There's your coffee shop. So Steve's gonna loiter over to Central. I want to go to my favorite bookshop, and then I'm gonna take the train back to Nana and get ready for my meeting. You know what? I'm not. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rough it, man. I'm going through Lumpini. That's what I'm gonna do. I want to walk. You know what? It's Saturday, dude. Get your exercise in. I walked here, I can walk back. All right, so that's it for this video. We'll catch you on the other side of Lumpini. Bye-bye.